Hi, I'm Steve Mullins, and I'm a professor of economics at Drury University. My interest in aviation started by way of my father. He was a pilot in the Second World War, and we moved around to different air bases. So I was always around airfields, aircraft were always flying overhead. So that's kind of sparked my interest in aviation. I started doing some research and decided that the most economical way of being able to afford to fly was to build my own aircraft. So I built a kit aircraft back in the early 90s, and since then have traded up. As an economist, trained to think about how businesses and consumers and governments deal with scarcity, you're always thinking about efficient alternatives to solving a problem, right? And experimental aviation is just a relatively inexpensive way to get up in the air and enjoy flying. It's just a very liberating experience. If you appreciate the beauty of the Ozarks, you get a different perspective from 4,000 feet that you can't get driving down I-65. One bit of advice that I try to impart to all of my students, no matter what your career aspirations, you really do, I think, want to pick something that you really enjoy. Life's too short to spend 30 or 40 years doing something that doesn't melt your butter. I hope my students can find a profession and activity that provides them with the same kind of fulfillment and joy.